Hey guys, I am opening the Battle of Chaos box. I was a big fan of this set, especially the logo. I was really hyped about it. Let's see what I can pull. Pawn. Wow, this is a big old misprint. Place, leaf place, palace, palace. This is a big old misprint. Go straight shot. War of fate. Dalton. Now let me pull it. Let me try to just show you because I'm not very happy about. I probably need to get a new fucking camera. Because any position I fucking put it, it's not a great angle at all. I'm just going to show you guys this way. Vampire. It's really hard to do this. Do it this way. So George, Sorry, I'm trying to adjust shit here. Kind of frustrating me a little bit. Ghost trick sound. Ghost trick or treat tracker. Skill brown magician. Dark happiness. Oh, sweet. Been very looking forward to this. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon. Imprudent Prudent Intuition. Joy. Dino. In Ice. Evolution. Wow, this card is really damaged. See? It's all bent up and shit. Cleo New Woman. Skill Brown Magician. Master Devil, Dino, Top Shell, the Agent of Destruction Venus, Mott's Rebuff, and Ice Cade. Explosion. It was Son, the Magician, Magnum Warrior. It was Son, Dino, Blue, Silver Vine Cereal, File Open, Magician Creepo, Maple Maiden, Smog Board Perfection, or Ghost Festival. Clearly Warden, Dino, Daw, The Mission, Conjure, DDD, Dog Contract with a Palin License, Ghost Strict Festival, Brand Disciple, Nolan. It was the Ronald Dragon, Oni Bulma, Soul Sweeper. It's something pretty good. Detect one material from the sword and target one monster your opponent controls. Banish it until your opponent's sand phase. If this card in its own control is destroyed by opponent's card, you can banish monsters up to the number of materials this card had. Shuffle them into the deck. You can only use this effect. Each effect of a little more. So Sweeper once per time. Tribe Drive. If you have 3 or more different monster types on your field, you can choose 3 monsters from your deck with different types from each shuttle, but with the same types as the monster you control. Then your opponent randomly choose one for you and either add to your hand or special summon. Also place the remaining cards bottom of your deck in any order. You can only activate 1 Tribe Drive per time. Dino Domain. Goes Titan of Thunder. It has 3 effects for 1 per turn. Wow. When it is single summon, you can apply one of those effects until end of this turn. If your Smile Potion. If your opponent controls a monster whose current attack is higher than its original attack, while you control no monster, draw 2 cards. You can only activate Smile Potion once per turn. Mute as Force Lacewell. Known as the Dream Meal Trader. Edison carries of the Hidden Star. Vampire Fascinator. Rock Scales. Level 5 Fish. If this card is special summon, you can target one other face-up monster on the field. Click that face-up monster to this turn. At the start of the damage the card battles the opponent's monster with the same type and attribute as the monster clicked by this card's pick. You can destroy that opponent's monster. You can only activate each effect of Rock Scales once per turn. Go Strict Shot. Dimension. End of the line. If your life points are lower than 100, draw 10 cards. Then if your life points are lower than 10, draw 2 additional cards. Everyone the Postnatal Invader. Dynamorphic Shell. Submarine Tool Line. Dynamorphia Dimples. Ice Shade Eruption. Dynamorphia Sonic. Uber Faith. Cleo Newborn. Scale Magician. Ultimate Fusion. Dynamorphia Lord Shell. Oh, a lot of duplicates. Luba Mesa Firestar. Ghost Trick Festival. The Monster Bevel. Ice Star. Ice Jade. Ogling. Great double caster. Effect is nice. Gain tag equal to the combined original attack of any virtual, fusion, synchro, or exceed. Sword Soul Strife. Alice Lady Limit. Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick Siren. Holy shit. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Mad Hackle. S-Force Lacewell. Luba Meso Magical. Monster Rebuff. It is, if a monster was destroyed by battle this turn, send one monster born from your deck, from your hand or deck to the graveyard, then target one monster in the either graveyard, special summon that monster in to your field. This is treated as special summon by the effect of Monster Reborn. Skill Brown Magician. ICJ Creation King Fighter. Fisher. Bland Disciple. Curse of the Hidden Star. DDD, King Diaz, Mishnix, Shiny Paraspell, Top Shell, Dino Morphia Stealth Boggy, Dog Happiness, Sylvine, as Force Radioactive, got one of cards that I wanted. Nordic Beast, Goro Bossy, Fury effect. For a single summon, you can substitute this card for any one Nordic tuner. You can only use each of the following effects of Nordic Beast Bossy once per turn. If this card is normal or special summon, you can special summon one Nordic monster from your hand. You can target one Nordic monster in your graveyard, so Nordic Beast Bossy, add it to your hand. Pretty good card. DDD Headhunt. It is, if you control DDD monster, target one face-up monster your opponent controls to take control of it until the end of the next turn, end phase of the next turn. But its effects are negated. It cannot declare attack. Also treated as a DDD monster, you can only activate DDD Headhunt once per turn. Not bad, but can be a little bit better. Libel Mazer Agent. You can reveal one virtual monster in your hand. Special summon this card from your hand. You can target one label monster card, or card in your graveyard except Agent. Add it to your hand. Then, if you added the spell trap card by the spec, place one card from the hand on the bottom of the deck. You can only use each of the spec once per turn. Fire overhead. Go silent. label Mansell Doombroker. It's a visual. Agent of Destruction Venus. It's a fairy tunnel which goes to Pelion, a lot of fairy types. I forgot what archetype a deck was. I'm gonna go look through the rail cards that we just pulled and talk about. Ultimate Fusion is for blue eyes. During the main phase, fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck that missions Blue Eyes White Dragon or Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon as material by shuffling the fusion materials listed on it from your hand, field, or graveyard into the deck. Then you can destroy face-up cards. Your opponent controls up to the number of Blue Eyes Red Dragons and Ultimate Dragon used from the field as material. Pretty good, pretty broken. This actually still right well. So here's the 3 rares I pulled. Ultra rares. Got one more pack. Try to go through this one a little bit faster than the other one. Vision with blue, eyes of blue. Vision of eyes of blue. When you activate this card, you can reveal 1 blue-eyes white dragon in your hand, special summon 1 monster from your hand. Once per turn, you can target 1 face-up monster you control, return that face-up monster to the hand. Then you can apply the following effect based on the original name of the card. Return to the hand. Blue Eyes Red Dragon, special summon 1 blue eyes, special summon 1 monster from your hand. At all. Special summon 1 blue eyes from your hand. You can only activate each of this effect once per turn. Ghost Festival, yada yada yada. Label Mansoul Intervention. When your opponent activates a card or effect, target 1 label Mansoul Ritual Summon Ritual Monster you control, return to the hand, and if you do negate that activated effect, then you can special summon 1 label Mansoul monster from your hand or graveyard. You only activate label Mansoul once per turn. Nordic Smith Elevator. If you control an Asari or Nordic Marshal, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is Noah or special summon, you can add 1 Nordic relic from your deck to your hand. You can only use each effect of Smith once per turn. Well, this is a good one. Dark, the Dark Chamber Gloomy. The effect is to link some 2 monsters, including a dark monster. This card is always treated as a familiar possessed card. You can target 1 dark monster in your opponent's graveyard, special summon to your side to your zone. This all points to if this linked summon card is destroyed by battle or is destroyed by important star effect while it's in its almost monster zone. You can add one dark monster with 1500 or less defense from your deck to your hand. Box. DD Griffin. If you control a DD monster, you can special summon this card from your hand in defense position. If this card is pendulum summon, you can install 1 DD or Dark Contract card, draw 1 card. If this is special summoned from your graveyard, you can add 1 DD card from your deck to your hand, except for DD Griffin. You can only use each effect once a time. Degrees the Intervention. Banish 1 Wing Beast monster from your hand or face of field. Add 1 Flu, 1 War, Freeze, Degrees, monster or Flu, 1 Wheeze. Field spell from your deck to your hand, then gain 500 life points. You can only activate 1 Freeze and Admiral Eventual Proton. Starlight Rail. Dinomorphia Domain. During the main phase, pay half your life points for summon 1 Dino. Morphia Fuse monster from your extra deck using monster from your hand, deck, or field as material. When your opponent activates the card or effect while your life points 2,000 or less, you can banish this off from your graveyard. You take no effect damage from your opponent's card effects this on. You can only activate Dinomorphia Domain once per turn. Label force appearance. Mansoul force appearance. In fact, when this card is activated, you can add one lance or Mansoul monster from your deck to your hand with a different name. The cards you control during your main phase, you can visually summon one level Mansoul visual monster from your hand by attributing monsters from your hand or field to levels equal or exceed its level. You can only activate one living Mansoul per turn. Nodric Relic Salvin. If you control a solid monster, you can negate the effect of all face-up cards your opponent currently controls until the end of this turn. You contribute one Nodric monster, then target one solid monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. You can only use one Nodric Relic effect per turn, and only once that turn. They didn't really want to make this fucking Nodric broken. They still favor their fucking meta. Calling it. Dark Dimension Soldier. You can banish one card from your hand and target one of your banished dark monsters. Special summon that monster in a face up or face down position. During the end phase, effect 100 damage to your opponent for each set card on the field. You can only use each effect once per turn. Well, I be damned. This is really, really awesome. Can't believe I drew this one. Not a big fan of the Sword Soul, Sinister, Sovereign, Quenching, Long, Ying. Effect. If you synchro summon another one monster while this monster is on the field, you can draw one card. If your opponent special summon monsters during the turn, during the damage step, you can banish one monsters. If you do, effect 1200 damage to your opponent. When your opponent activates spell, trap, or effect, you can banish that card. If you do, effect 1200 damage to your opponent. You can only use each Sword Soul per turn. This one gonna be held up. And that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Love you guys. Quack happy. If you guys want me to get better, let's hope I get better at this. This time new I decided to pick up. Been a fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a very long time. Hit me up. Hit me up and like this like and subscribe. Highly appreciate. And I hope you guys have a good night. Good morning. Be safe.
Bye.